all of this stuff has been normalized, and I can feel the hatred rising every time this music comes out. And again, I used to listen to it, but I know I can feel the hatred rising. Lex, I got no problem with you, smart guy. I really appreciate you having this interview with Kanye. However, can't you feel the hatred rising when these things are said? And this is what I wish Kanye would have said. Is like, and maybe it's at some other point he does, I think, somewhat make this argument, but it's the feeling I have when I listen to rap music that denigrates me, us, anybody that looks like me, that normalizes the killing of black men like myself, and particularly younger. Can't you feel the hatred rising? And it may not be an outside group that you're rising the hatred of. You just may be, and again, there's a lot of this music, Bloods and the Crips, black on black, elevating the hatred they have towards each other through music, which leads to them killing each other and then accidentally killing bystanders, uninvolved parties, making our neighborhoods completely unsafe, where people don't want to put businesses there, kids afraid to go to school without joining a gang because they can't be protected. All of this stuff has been normalized, and I can feel the hatred rising every time this music comes out. And again, I used to listen to it, but I know I can feel the hatred rising. And for Kanye to say, hey man, I want you to take some accountability. I want these black artists to take some accountability, but I also want the executives, the Jewish executives, just happen to be, take some accountability for this hatred. And I want to add this one little final point, because this is where Kanye is really going, or certainly where I'm going. I've lived long enough to see the puppet masters in the media and whoever the puppet masters are in the world, and they're not just Jewish people. It's everybody. I've seen them go. Jason Whitlock used to be very comfortable with the FAG word, and I've seen them make that reprehensible and despicable and uncool. And so you know what Jason Whitlock doesn't do? He don't use the FAG word anymore. I've seen it run out of sports. That used to be like one of the favorite words in sports. It's been run out. They said, you know what? No, we're not doing that anymore. It's uncool. It's unhealthy. We're not going to elevate the hatred around this group of people, gay people. They're protected. And so we're running this word and that kind of abuse out. But when it comes to somebody, Kanye, anybody saying, hey, this music y'all making and making billions of dollars off of, it's elevating hatred around black men, making our communities unsafe. Oh, that ain't our problem, or that's all make-believe. That music don't do that. Kanye's on solid ground here.